Right, hi there guys. So the barn owl box is just up above me here, and the chicks are in there, 6 weeks old. So just so everyone knows, I've got Schedule 1 licence. In fact, I've got two. I've got one to photograph and film, and I've also got one to disturb. So that involves nest checking. I've got Jean loitering in the background, so she's a Schedule 1 ringer with the BTO. So she's going to ring the barn owls today with me. So I'm going to make a start. I'm going to head up the ladder now and get these young barn owls out. So I definitely need longer arms for this job. Right. So this is Jean, everyone, and we're going to show you the process of ringing the barn owls. So I've got them both tucked away in a separate compartment each.
One and Mrs.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This one's hands. So we're going to give this one some rings, or if you're in America, we call them bands out there. But this is quite a simple process. So these are BTO rings and British Trust for Ornithology. And Jean sends the records off for these rings. And this bird is then tracked throughout its life. If it's found anywhere, we know where this owl has come from, how far it's travelled. So Jean's just going to pop a ring on here. Highly skilled. So it's important this ring is put on properly because it doesn't want to slip over the joints on the leg. That can cause real problems, and also that joint is really tightly closed so it doesn't catch on anything.
So we'll do a wing. 232.
So that's 232 millimetres, and this chick's 6 weeks old now, so doing really well. And weight-wise, I think it'll be pretty good. It's not the fattest barn owl I've ever felt, but it's certainly not the thinnest either.
So yeah. This bird's 395 grams.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is Hans, 395 grams. So we're just going to let you have a little look at him. Her, I think, yeah, that's the debate, Jean.
Yeah, I think.
What do you think?
Yeah.
We've got this dark fringing around the facial disc, but we're really another.
Yeah, we're a bit off yet. Once all the fluff goes, the females have little sparkles on the chest.
We've got sparkles.
Yeah, I think it's female. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're looking at a female, but yes, these little tiny black dots here are actually on her feathers, and that indicates she's most likely a female. And the other thing that we're looking for.
It's a real sweet at face, isn't she?
Yeah, and this dark fringing around the facial disc. Males sometimes have a bit of this dark fringing, but it's always more prominent with the females. So we're, just by the dark fringing alone and the overall colour, it's a girl. Right. Well, that's been a really special experience, that one. A little bit more feisty, this one. So again, we've got just a couple of days apart. Very, very similar in looks. So we're going for another girl here. So I'm going to just pass this one to Jean to do the ringing.
See you with it on, mate. So she's 212, so a bit smaller than the other one.
Yes, that's 212 millimetres.
Just to see the difference.
Just show you quickly the difference. We want to keep their sort of experience of ringing to a minimum, but you can see them there. They're absolutely stunning, and I can't even explain what it's like to touch this down. It is probably the softest thing in the world, and you can see it blowing in the wind. They're absolute little beauties. And this is why we do all this work with the barn owls, putting nest boxes up, supplementary feeding them when times are harder. Like now, this year's a really poor vole year in this area, and like lemmings, the numbers peak and trough. So it's really special to see these this year. These are the only chicks that we've rung this year.
Yeah, I haven't rung about young barn owl this year at all.
Yeah, so that's how bad a breeding season it's been. These are the first two chicks that we've actually rung. And yeah, and as you can see, this process doesn't...
This is Hans and this is...
Greek, yeah. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll do my best. Hans is easy. So you can see the ringing process doesn't completely stress these owls out. And
the rings are, won't go over the hock or over the ankle. So.
Right, so these are going to
home again.
Go back into the box.